What is up, YouTube? It is LEGO Builder 4 here, and I'm back with another video. In this video, for the first time in over a year, I'm finally uploading again, and I have no excuse other than I just got sick of editing videos, and that's why I stopped uploading. But I'm back, and with this video, I have my Series 26 of the LEGO CMF minifigures Ice Planet Explorer Army. There are a total of 20 minifigures here, so it's 5 rows of 4, 20 minifigures, and all of their space penguins are in front of them. The layout that I put together using these LEGO Chi crystals and the ice thing and the little frozen lake here, that was, I'll admit, purely just made for the thumbnail. No other reason. I just wanted the thumbnail to look better. So ignore that. So with this video, I will be going over my army here. So I have not changed the faces of any of these Ice Planet Explorers except for this one right here, who I gave the original LEGO Cole from Ninjago head because I just thought that that kind of matched the Ice Planet Explorer vibe. And you may be thinking, LEGO Builder, why did you get 20 of this guy? And my answer to that is, well, have you looked at the guy? I mean, come on. Or, that's actually a girl, I'm sorry. But this is such a cool minifigure. It looks like a galactic space marine or something like that. And I thought that it was just really cool. So, you know, casually got 20 of them. Now, I don't think I'm going to make this army any bigger. Like, with all my other armies, I've slowly, over time, made them bigger. The problem with this army is it's really hard to make it bigger because soon enough, the Series 26 Space Series will be discontinued, which means it's going to be a lot more expensive on the aftermarket. I'm pretty sure this minifigure alone, if you want to just buy it casually, is already like $8 to $10 if you just want to buy them online without having the mystery part. So imagine how much more expensive they'll be after they get discontinued. And so that's just going to make it really hard to army build it. And as it is, this is already $5 a minifigure. You can get LEGO Star Wars Clone Troopers for cheaper than $5 a minifigure. So, now, not a lot of them, but still, it's the thought that counts. The fact there's any Clone Troopers cheaper than that is insane. So, yeah, this is a $80 army just without tax, and with tax, it's probably closer to $90. So, needless to say, now that I've hit 20 minifigures, I'm probably going to stop building this army now. I'm very happy with how it looks as it is. So, there's that. Now, let's get into this. So, this minifigure, I gave this custom little blaster here. It's nothing too complex. It's just a white harpoon with one of these translucent orange cylinder pieces, as well as this other translucent orange piece on top. And then it just slides right onto the blaster. So nothing too complex there. And then the other minifigure, the Cole head. I can't get him back on. Wow, I'm doing great here. I gave this blaster. So it's just the classic LEGO Star Wars blaster with this little piece added to the back. And then I took an orange translucent stud combined with a black stud, and then this, or black stud with a hole in it, and then this little piece, which have come in like certain LEGO Marvel sets. Just plug it in, and then put it into the stud blaster. So both of these guns are pretty simple, but I figured they should have guns if they want to be a true army and space marine like I imagined them. So I gave 2 of them, anyway, guns, and the rest of them just have, like, you know, this weapon thing. Now, let's get into the main part, what I'm sure most of you clicked on this video for, the penguin mech that I made. Now, when designing this, I took inspiration from 2 different LEGO mechs, both of them LEGO Marvel. The first one being the newer LEGO Thanos mech, and for that, I took inspiration for the back and main body area, as well as the hip area. For the legs, arms, and shoulders, I took inspiration from the original LEGO Iron Man mech. So that is where I took inspiration from when building this. I wanted this mech to look a lot like the Lego Space Marine to make sure it was clear of who it is. So I got the black and blue for the main colors mixed in there with some white throughout it. And he does have some silver on him. You can see that on his body and his legs. So I mixed in some silver throughout it as well. However, I wanted to make it clear, in case you guys were counting, there are only 19 penguins in front of you right now. That is because this mech is not for the Space Marines. It's for the penguin. That's right. This is a mech for one of the penguins. So it opens up and closes just fine. It's really easy to open. So 1, 2, and then he can come out. And he's just on a little jumper plate here. So it's really easy to take the penguin out as well. And then you can just close it right back up. So this head design, I was determined to make this head open as well as the chest just like this, while keeping the head looking like the penguin head. Now this took me very long to finally figure out a working solution, and it took a lot longer than I would care to admit. But the point is, I figured it out. If you guys would like a tutorial on how to build one of these guys for yourself, feel free to let me know in the comments section down below, and I will definitely get around to building it a lot faster than if no one comments about it. I also took this lightsaber from the new Darth Vader Star Wars mech, and I think it works pretty well because I couldn't really find any great translucent weapons to use for him, and I wanted his weapon to be a melee weapon just like the Space Marine, so I figured, red, it's close enough to orange. And so, yeah, the Iron Man uses 2 leg segments, but being as it's a penguin and it's short, I just use 1 leg segment to keep it short. And yeah, so I'm very proud of this mech. It took me a while to design, and that is, again, just because of the head. The arms, legs, chest, and hips were easy enough to design when looking at the different mechs to take inspiration from. But I'm pretty new to mock building myself and designing like anything of my own, so the head just took me a very long time to design. Anyway, so yeah, let me know if you want to see a tutorial video for how to build this yourself. And with that, that is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, as I will hopefully be coming out with even more videos soon, and I will see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching.